Hello everyone, this is Curtis with Weed Whacker Lawn Care. Hey, today is Wednesday, and I just showed up at a property that I'm finna take care of. What it is, can I say, I haven't heard from the customer in a long time, so I know the grass hasn't been growing as much, but this one they call me when they want to get it I guess cleaned up and all. And I've done it before, and I've shared video of this property before, so I'm gonna share it again in the condition that it's in and what all I'm gonna have to do to it. So let's take a look at it. Okay, here we go. This property right here, as you can see, it's got some leaves and need to get that cleaned up right here. And if you look over on this side right here, it's well, it's done got kind of high right here, and you can notice over there the grass is just not growing. It is hot, I mean hot, y'all. So it's not growing much. And around here, just with the leaves, just need to get those all cleaned up, these leaves and all. And we'll walk over on this here side, yeah, get them leaves from over there by the garage and the walk-in area there of the house, get that up. And yeah, just get that all cleaned up over there around the roots and all. So going to get that taken care of. And let's see, we'll walk back here to the back and take a look at it. And then you see all these brown spots just in the grass. And well, you can see it hasn't been cut in a while. Like I say, the customer contacted me, but now you see I'm not even cutting the grass, and you see it's getting brown spots in here. That's how hot it is. It's just drying out. Now you see stuff like this. Oh, some kid ball over here. But you'll see stuff like this, and actually when you're mowing the yard and everything, right after you mow it, stuff like this here would appear. But it has nothing, to do with mowing. It's so hot out here, and it's just drying up everything. But as you know, there's some customers say you mow the lawn and it will this here would happen right after you mow it. It would turn brown like this, as you can see. Now guess who's gonna get blamed for it? Oh, you need to raise your mower up high. Oh, is this, is that. Okay guys, this grass, as you can see, yeah, this grass hasn't been cut in a long time. So this is what you call like an overgrowth. Well, it's overgrown, as we would say. But it's just done got high in certain areas. Oh boy, let me get this up. Get this board up here. That stuff fell over. Okay. And just high in right here and over there. So I'm gonna get in here and see if I can get that all mowed up. Get this here out of the way. Some limbs here. Yeah, there's some more stuff. Get some of that, pick that up. Yeah. So it's just hot. Oh, it's hot. So let me see if I can move this. Get this up, pick this up, man, get it out the way. Anyway guys, I'm just trying to share what I'm working on out here. I'm gonna work on this one. I'm gonna see if I can get it all trimmed up and everything. See if I can make it look good again. And just looking at that brown spot there, this is an overgrown backyard, rather, as I would say. But it's just so dry, it's so hot and everything. So I'm gonna see what I can do here. I'm out here today, so try to get this here taken care of in this heat. And a lot of times when you're mowing, if you water it right after mowing, the lawn watered in real good, then you won't get any brown spots, and you know that water soak in. I would say water in the evening time around about 8 p.m. 8 or 9 p.m. do a good watering for about an hour, and it will stay nice and green. Let's see, but now we're into a factor where they asked us not to water because of a water shortage, and woo, it's bad. So we don't get no rain in a long time. You know where that's gonna lead. It's gonna get tighter and tighter, rougher and rougher, like it is now. It's hot out, so I'm gonna see what I can do. Let me jump into this and get it all cleaned up for the customer, and then I'm gonna move on and see what else I can do and all these other lawns that I have. Now I'm showing up, and well, I know the grass it's not growing. A lot of areas it's just not growing, but it is what it is. But anyway, stay tuned, y'all. I'll be back. Let me see what I can do, if I can get this all cleaned up. All right, guys, it's coming along. I managed to get some of these leaves up around the roots of the tree. I managed to get them all moved away. Let's take a look at it. Okay, here we go. This is what I'm talking about right here. I managed to get these leaves from around the roots and up in the flower bed, and just all around over here, what I want to say. So I raked them up, and I put them in a bag, and I was getting up there around the the garage. Got that from there, so I'll have to go back over it again just to touch it up. I'm not through, so I'm just trying to get the main part, clean up these leaves, get them out the way first, as you can see. So I got that going, and hasn't been easy, y'all. It's been hot out here, I tell you. It's just one of these days. Oh man, let me check and see what the temperature factor is here. Oh man, let's see, what is it here today? No, that's some other place. I'm up here looking on my phone. Oh yeah, I was looking on my phone, y'all. It's saying that it's 95 right now, and it's saying for tomorrow, let's see, tomorrow, Thursday, it's saying it's gonna be 100. Ooh, 100. So yeah, 95 today. Wow. Now it's approaching like 3 o'clock. It's still right at 95. So wow. It's can I say, y'all, it is hot. It's hot and humid, and ain't nothing comfortable out here. So I'm pushing through, trying to get this here up. So now I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna mow it, and then I'm gonna come back with the trimmer, just so that I can put all my touches in there and make it look real good to finish it up. This heat ain't nothing nice today. Just looking at it, y'all, but I'm gonna get it. So I got 2 bags, leaves, and I got to get the backyard. So I'm not gonna waste too much time. I'm gonna see if I can get this one here taken care of. All right, stay tuned. Okay, guys, I just finished up this here property. It took quite a bit of time. Oh, did it take some time to get all this stuff all cleaned up, but I managed to get it all cleaned up here. Let's take a look at it. Okay, this here is the way it looks. As you can see, I got over here on this here side all the way to the fence, got that all trimmed up, got all the flower beds, got the leaves out, got the front yard with all that leaf debris, got all that up out of there. Then over here on this side, got the driveway cleaned up from some of that leaf debris. Just took a time. Well, you know, it takes time to get this stuff. I mean, it was hot though. It was hot, still hot out here. But we'll look at this side, and then we're going back here to the back. Take a look at this. you know, in the beginning the way it was looking, and this is the way it looks now that I got it all mowed up. As you can see right here, got all the grass off and around the side of the house there, got the patio area taken care of, got along the fence, got all that taken care of, and just got it all mowed up and all. So you know, sometimes when you get into these situations, they take longer to do just to make them look good, and you just have to put the time in, just stay with it, just to make it look good though, give it a good clean appearance and all. So I'm glad to get this one off the list. Oh man, now this heat has not been nice. It's been tough trying to work through the heat and get these. It was hot. I mean, very hot. It's still hot out here, but I'm managing to push through it and just keep doing it till you can get through it. And, you know, don't let it get to you. That's one thing. You can't let this stuff get to you. If it get to you, you'll say, well, I had enough. You'll feel that way. Let me put this lock on here, y'all. This here all locked up. Trying to get it there we go. So I got it locked up. Yeah. So when that heat, boy, look here. Now I got some more yards to do. And that heat ain't nothing nice. Whew, it's hot. And like right in here, I think I picked this property to work with because it had some shade with the trees, so it helped a little bit. But now these others, you out in the broad daylight, oh, ain't no trees. Ugh. Shoot, that ain't gonna be nothing nice. But all I can say, stick to it. Just do it best you can. And if you get too hot out here, if you're doing this, working out in your lawn, if you get too hot, take a break. I mean, don't push yourself. Wait till it get a little cooler, because this is, I mean, it's dangerous out here in this hot heat. I mean, you can have a heat stroke, exhausting, and pass out and everything. I mean, it ain't nothing nice. Ain't nothing nice. And you know, a lot of times I see guys, they want to do lawn care, and they will want to get into doing it, and when they start doing it, they find out that it's no joke. You got to really work, because you know it's hard work. It's hot, and then it's cold, and then some jobs you're gonna come up on that are not easy. They take a lot of time to do them, to make them look, you know, good. And you will in other words, you're not gonna make a lot of money. You'll spend more time and you make less money, and you know, it's not it's something that you run in and get and try to finish up real quick, because then the customer is going to be happy. They can see what's going on, and it's like, oh, wait a minute, half done my yard, just ran through it, and took my money, and my, you know, because I hear it all the time. I hear from customers what's going on, you know, and I was like, oh boy, here we go. And I can understand what happens. Guy have a lot of yards. He's trying to get all these lawns taken care of, and he put a low bid in, and he's now trying to make up the time, because he found out that this is a time-consuming yard. It's a lot more to do in this lawn than just run in here and mow it. Sometimes you got to go and trim it, you got to hedge it, and then sometimes they want you to trim the hedges, and you know, trim some little branches and break out the flower bed, have grass in it and all that, and sometimes they'll ask you to do that, and then sometimes they'll say, well, oh, I thought that was all included. I'm like, no. Well, the other guy was doing it, and he trimmed all the hedges, and he cleaned out the flower beds for the same price, everything. You know what I say? You need to get him back, because that's a good deal if he's doing all of that for that. And I'm like, I don't know how he has the time. I'm like, this is running overtime. I done finished mowing your yard, edge and blowed and everything, and now you want me to trim your hedges and all. So we're looking at another hour to an hour and a half by the time I trim all the hedges and rake all that debris up and put it in a bag and then put that over there. I'm like, that's taking more time, where I could have been on another lawn working and, you know, making some more money. Here, you're only gonna pay me one fee, and I'm gonna waste a half a day trying to take care of your lawn. I'm like, you know, what happened to that guy? Well, he realized that he was wasting a lot of time, and he wasn't making any money working with this customer because it was time consuming. I mean, you know, you spend all day, a half a day, and then if it rains or you get caught in traffic, then you can't complete your other tasks of lawns. And a problem I used to run into, y'all, where I'd have a helper with me, and we out working, and customer comes out, hey, yeah, can you cut those trees, those branches off and everything? And I'm like, what? Well, you know, since you're here, you know, and you don't have to make an extra trip and all. And I'm like, okay, if I cut this, then I got to haul this off to the dump. Then all of my appointments that I had for my other lawns, I'm going to be way behind. And so that went on for a number of times, you know. And I have a helper, and I'm getting further and further behind. I'm only able to complete maybe 4 to 5 yards, where normally I would have got 10 to 15. But then every time, you know, with a helper, we show up, hey, can you get all of that, rake those up and clean my flower beds up since you're here? And I really want to get that done today and all this and that. So I'm trying to accommodate the customer, trying to please the customer. And I got old and wasn't any more money in it. And then when you start telling them, and you said, well, listen, okay, it's going to cost you, okay, for all of that you want, and I got to go to the dump and trim this off, then it's going to cost more money. Then they don't want to hear it. Well, you know, hey, you want the service. If you want it done, go get it done, but it's going to take some more money, because you got to spend more fuel, time. You got to go to the dump. You got to get rid of all of this debris, and they don't have no place to, you know, to carry it. They're not paying for, like, the dumping fee, and you tell them, well, it costs this much to go to the dump, you know. And it go on and on, y'all. I'm just taking a little break here, rambling on, because it's hot and I got to get to my next one. So I'm just kind of cooling off and just sharing some of my lawn experience that I have out here and what practically go on when I'm out here, kind of stuff that I run into, you know, dealing with customers and all, you know. And you get a lot of them, they will come at you wanting this and that done, and, you know, not looking to pay any more money. But hey, I understand, you know, if I can get something done for nothing, hey, you know, that's just the way it is. But you get some that way, and then you get some don't mind paying, because they understand that it's some hard work, and if they get you where you won't come, other words, keep doing the same thing and kind of run you off, then they have a hard time trying to find somebody else to actually come and accommodate them and help them. I mean, a lot of them, you know, they can't get me back. I was like, man, forget that. No, you get somebody else. I'm not doing all of that. I appreciate it, but I don't want it. I don't want to cut your lawn anymore. I'm sorry. You know, it was just too much. It's inconvenient of me trying to get what I need to get taken care of on a, you know, on a daily basis, weekly basis. You be like, oh boy, all of this extra stuff. I mean, it's different if you make an appointment and say, well, hey, listen, next time you come, I want you to have some extra time to take care of this for me. I know not now. I know you got a schedule to stick to, but next time when you come, can you get this taken care of for me? And I'm like, okay. But sometimes it don't work that way. Doesn't work that way. Anyway, guys, let me head on. I got some more to do. Y'all stay tuned. So and keep cool out here. Keep cool, but it's hot. But I'm gonna get on now. Y'all take care. Stay tuned.